Hi, Cancer. This will be your reading for July. So this will just be a general reading, so we'll see what sort of messages we get for you. So let's see what's going on with the sign of Cancer. All right. For July. Happy birthday, Cancers. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we start with the 10 of Earth. So that is a very strong start. It's the 10 of Coin or 10 of Pentacles is a very strong, stable type card. It's oftentimes indicative of family or marriage or the support that comes with those types of energies. So if you're single, it can also just mean a very strong, stable start to something. It can also sometimes represent home-based businesses also. So if that fits into your category, things could be going very well for you in July. But Pentacles are fantastic as far as stability and the tangible resources also. Also, yeah, again, also family stability and those types of things, marriage, that sort of deal. So we also have here the Four of Wands, another card, like off the hook card of stability. So the Four of Wands can indicate, possibly with this 10 of Earth here too, some of you could be purchasing real estate or purchasing a home. This could also indicate just marriage in general. Maybe some of you are getting married. It is summer. It's a common time for those types of things. This is just like so far kind of oozing with stability. The Four of Wands is a very stable card. So if anything else, it could just mean a new residence also. For those of you that are interested in career type things, this could really indicate a very strong, very solid company that you would be with, a great stability. So we also have here the Three of Pentacles, another fantastic card, one of my favorite Pentacle cards. And it is a card of working in small groups many times. Okay, there's other meanings too, but a lot of times it can indicate working together, co-creating with just a couple other people. This could be all kinds of things. This could be networking. This could be if you work in an office. This could be you getting set aside on a project with a couple other people, but you guys all work well together. It's a card of working with peers and like-mindedness and no, weird dramas. Like everybody has the same goals, the same intentions. So it could be something like that at your workplace, or it could also be, a lot of times the Three of Pentacles could be someone admiring your work. Again, if you have a home-based business or something like that, this could be clients coming in that commission work from you. It's a very good sign of that. It's also somewhat of an artisan type card. So people could, if you're an artist, people could be all of a sudden in July, or not maybe all of a sudden, but just be very, very interested in what you are producing in your artworks. They might commission you to do some work for them also. Other things, it could even be something like just, again, it's typically like-minded people. So it could even mean maybe joining a group, a very small group, not a big, large seminar or something like that, but perhaps like a small group of like-minded people that share similar goals and ethics as to what you are interested in. For instance, maybe a small group of you that you can find in like a meetup or something like that online that are interested in manifestation techniques, or something like that. Even it could be. So it's a very good card. It's also shows the beginning stages of something very creative and good work. Okay. Go Cancers. Okay, we also have the Chariot card here. So the Chariot card is victory. Okay, it's your card also. So it is a fantastic card of moving forward. It's a card of harnessing the dark and the light and being the charioteer. Being able to navigate both of those things into a unity, a oneness of which is power. It's the power and the force that drives forward the chariot towards victory. It's a fantastic card. So this could, on the maybe smaller type notes, this also could indicate some sort of vehicle in your future, really a nice, you've got the stability here, possibly moving to a new home or moving in with someone or getting married, something like that, starting maybe to have interest in some other smaller, kind of side projects that could be very fruitful as well. So maybe, this could mean just shopping for a new car or something like that. But most likely it's a personal, victorious type feeling. So it's a very, very good sign of a card. Okay, so we do have a card here of temptation. All right. So temptation is similar, I believe, to like the devil card, kind of energy. It's and that makes sense because it looks like things are going super fantastic. Okay, so that's not to take any of that away. That's a fantastic thing, but the card doesn't say like fallen or falling into the depths because you've done something great. It says temptation. So it's not a negative card necessarily, but I mean it could be possibly if things are not, wrangled, that dark and that light are not wrangled. You got to be the charioteer, not just in July, always. You always got to wrangle those energies and keep a single pointed focus on uniting those so that it's just, your single power. So with temptation, there could be something that comes up. And as, especially, I mean, if things are going well financially and everything else, there may be the temptation to splurge a little more or to, maybe somebody's caught your eye or, but they're not good for you kind of thing. And that, I mean, it's the temptation. So that's really difficult sometimes to fight. All right. We all know that. However, I will remind you, there's a lot of great stability here and amazing, I won't even say potential because it feels like it's here. So it's not like it's potential to be here. Like this is here. So, you don't want to like squander it away or like be tempted by something that you probably shouldn't delve into because that's sort of like that phrase, knocking a gift horse in the mouth or whatever that is. It's sort of like if you look at it in a more spiritual way, it's sort of like God or universe or what have you has given you this really good thing, this stability, this either great job or good income for the month or a new home or a new, whatever it may be. And then to just, have this like little temptation come along and have a weak moment where you go for something that isn't good for you. That's sort of like a slap in the face, if you will, to the gift that you have been given. So be very careful to appreciate, be grateful, all of those types of things for what does come your way because it looks like some really nice things are. Wow. And you have the Magician also. All right, so you have like a lot of major arcana cards, and the minor arcana cards that you have are like the biggies. So you have like all the fantastic cards, Cancer. This is fantastic. So it's the Magician. So the Magician is having all of the tools necessary to keep this going. So just keep that manifestation vibration going. Keep it. I mean, nobody can just ride up forever. I mean, there's always waves and things like that. But the Magician can understand that and manipulate things. What they know when they're kind of maybe coming down a little bit. But then they know how to balance that out. They know. This is your card, Cancer. So it's like you know how to balance these energies and ride this through and still maintain control the whole way. And that's what the Magician is all about. So, I mean, there is some amazing potential here, beyond what you have been given, because again, I don't feel like the beginning part, I don't think that's like potential. I think that you have something really fantastic that's here, or will be here, within July. Let's not get too hung up on that. This might be a little bit later into that, but it's all good. So I'm going to go with July. I mean, I feel strong about it because it does seem, Cancers always seem to have good readings around their birthday. I think that energy is so strong. So it's like your time. So, and not every sign does, because that's, but I do notice that with Cancers. So by potential, I meant with the Magician card, like the potential to, to work past this temptation and just keep manifesting what you want to manifest and all of those good things. This is a fantastic reading, Cancer, and I hope you guys have a most fantastic month. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. That really helps my channel out. Or leave a comment. That helps as well. It helps circulate my videos and all of those good things. And again, happy birthday, and hope you guys have a great month. All right, thanks. Bye.